Yes, sir, ski. This the Hood Endless podcast. We talk about that real hood. Shh. Not today. Very special episode. But first, y'all know y'all gotta like, subscribe, share. We drop the content every Friday. Podcast, long form on YouTube. And we drop the shorts, reels, Instagram, TikToks, all of that every single day. Funny. They getting more hilarious by the day.
Yeah,
but this episode. Crazy. This episode today is a very special episode.
Viewer is advised.
Yeah.
It's disclaimer.
Discretion.
You might get offended from this.
Discretion.
But what we're going to say and what we're talking about for this entire episode is how women are the ultimate crash outs.
Yeah, we always give the dudes smoke. We talked about the street dudes crashing out. We talked about the super simps crashing out. We always talking about the dudes. Dudes, they always got to get the accountability health with them. We know that. But that don't mean that shorties don't be crashing out too.
They definitely do.
So, yeah, that's what we're here to talk about today.
And
what do you classify as a crash out when it comes to a shorty?
A woman that is willing to go the extra mile to make sure that she inconveniences you. Like unnecessarily.
To make sure that she heard.
Yeah, that she makes sure that you feel what she's feeling.
Okay, all right, okay.
Definitely.
So give us some examples or maybe some stories that you've heard. This is all crash out shorties.
Let's get into the definition of why we think women are the ultimate crash outs.
Okay.
Listen. A woman is guided by her feelings. And when her feelings is on the high, all hell is going to break loose.
Okay.
Has to. And it depends on the shorty. Because every shorty has a tolerance on her crash out meter and how her feelings is going to build towards that crash out meter.
And different shorties got different levels to they crash out meters. Mm-hmm. Some shorties crash out in different ways, but they all crash out.
Yes. Because they can't help. It's like going Super Saiyan. So they get mad, and then depending on how mad they are, is how much they crash out.
And the shit they get mad about, whew, yeah. What I tell you, bro, I know it's petty. You're gonna think it's petty, but to them, it is not petty.
Yeah, what are some things that women do crash out over?
Dishes.
Yeah. You don't clean them dishes, best believe that the whole house and the neighbors are gonna hear it.
Yeah. They will crash out over that shit, no matter what you doing for that household.
Don't take out the trash. She crashing out over that too. Come home late. She's gonna crash out over that as well. But It might not be a higher tier crash out, right? But you want to know what gets them to the ultimate crash out?
I could guess what you're thinking.
Go ahead and try.
I mean, it's justified. Well, not really justified, but cheating.
Yes.
Yeah, I understand. I mean, I understand why they would crash it out. Mm-hmm. They do be taking it to the next level, though.
Yeah, like, listen. This is why when you're dating a woman, you gotta see how angry she gets and what she does. Because just in case you're in that situation, you never know what she might do to you. It might be your car that gets obliterated. It might be your clothes and your shoes. Because, women be crashing out. They be throwing your sneakers out the window.
I think that's another reason why I'm single. Oh, man, that's another reason why I'm single. I'm not cheating out here, but a lot of y'all bitches need anger management.
Yes. Ooh. They definitely do. Oh, yes, they do. Yes, they do.
They need anger management.
Mm-hmm. We got a lot of supervillain women out here, bro. We definitely do. We got a lot. They be crashing out on the craziest way, and it's ridiculous, bro.
You could tell a lot of them. You could tell a lot of women always get their way because when they don't get their way,
the world's gonna know it. The world's gonna know it. So now
they turn into big children.
So now my question is, right?
Big kids.
What is the better version of a crash out? Because all women are crash outs.
Okay.
So the silent crash out or the extravagant crash out?
Okay. Give me one example of the silent crash out, because I'm sure the extravagant crash out is slashing the nigga tires, burning his clothes,
Throwing a brick through his car.
Yeah.
Shit like that.
Everybody in the neighborhood could see that the D was good.
Yeah.
So it is what it is. That's an extravagant crash out.
Yeah. So
what's an example of
the silent crash out now? So a woman that's a silent crash out won't say nothing to you, right? But she's gonna do everything in her power to inconvenience the hell out you, right? So the funny part about it, at least with the extravagant crash out, when it happens, you already know it happens, right? And you just deal with it there. The silent crash out is gonna plan some shit on some diabolical supervillain level evil
sabotage,
right? Straight sabotage, right? Something like she might put sour milk in your drink and you won't even know. Like, babe, why does this taste bad? She could hide your keys. So you're going.
That's OD petty. That's super bad.
Hide your keys, so you out there looking for it every single time. She could.
Bitches out there doing that. Yeah, trifling. That's crazy.
So
that's
you could say it on this level.
That's
too.
Another level.
She could hide your wallet to where you don't have your license. When you get pulled over, you're getting a ticket.
Oh.
Yeah. You don't have your credit card, so say if you need money to go do something.
Now the crazy part is, I've never thought of these things because, one, I would never do them, and I'm not thinking that shorties would do this. But as he's saying them, I know it. Y'all better tell the truth too. I know some shorties in there that's probably like, "Yep, I did this. I believe you." The silent sabotage. What is it? Silent.
It's a silent crash out.
Silent crash out.
Yeah. That's the ultimate villain right there. Like, I want to say that's like doom.
You know what else I think is crashing out?
What?
This one is y'all gonna hate this one. I don't give a fuck. A shorty crashing out is when she cheat back. Cheating back is crashing out to me. If she gets cheated on by a dude and she go fuck another dude because she caught her nigga cheating, that's crashing out.
I mean, it's not a crash out. Well, it's a crash out if she comes back to you. So imagine, right? This falls into the silent crash out, right? Imagine, right? You cheat on her, right? You just go, you cheat, whatever. You come back home, whatever, right? She does it intentionally though. So she goes, she cheats. She probably suck my man's off, right, and go kiss you right after. You don't even know what she was doing. That's why I don't mess with silent crash outs, bro.
See, okay. I don't know what to say. Like, I mean, I don't know what to choose. The extravagant or the...
So now this is how you combat the crashing out, right? So you don't have to worry about it. Just don't do the shit that makes them crash out. And you don't have to worry about it.
Okay. Conversation real quick. Me and you both believe that there's a such thing as a good, healthy, functional relationship.
Of course.
Maybe it took me a little bit longer and later. I don't know how long and late it took you. But I've tried to have that good, healthy, functional relationship with certain individuals, certain women. And what I have finally come to realize is that functional relationship, everybody can't have. Yeah. It's obvious on the planet. You can see it. Not everyone is capable of a healthy, functional relationship. No. So with that being said, I have to ask myself, am I healthy and able and capable for a functional relationship? And if that's a yes or no, that's up to me. But I say all of that to say this. Everyone in the world will answer that question and say, yes, I deserve a healthy, functional relationship. I am capable. I have the capacity for it. We live in a world where every single shorty believes they deserve it. You talking about crash outs right now makes me realize or makes me ask the question, am I being pessimistic right now? Are there more crash outs than decent shorties out there?
I think there's a lot more decent shorties than there are crash outs because everybody has that limit to where they're gonna crash out. It's just depending on how you're gonna get there. Do you want to get there?
It's different shit that people will crash out over.
Yes. Actually, a perfect way to tell that your shorty is a helpless crash out, stay far the fuck away from them, is if simple shit they're doing the craziest, insane shit for. Road rage is one.
Oh, talk to him. Yeah.
Road rage is one.
That's number one. That's one, and that's number one.
Yes, so that'll tell you whether she has patience, right? And if she's going all crazy over somebody that's driving, imagine what she's gonna do to you.
Talk to him. You are not lying.
So if she has high road rage to where she's over there tailgating another car because somebody had cut her off or whatever have you, just understand what she's gonna do to you in the house if you make her mad.
But you know what the problem is? All the shorties that got road rage got the fattest asses. They gorgeous. Like, it's always trade-offs.
You want to know why? It's because when they crash out, they're beautiful, so they don't get no type of blame for it. We just brush it off. Like, you know how some people will say, like, yo, she crazy as hell, but that pull good? It's just like that.
So would you say that the girls that are the most beautiful are the crash outs? The most crash out?
The ones that know that they're beautiful are the highest crash outs. Like the ones that say, you know that your shit stinks? Yes. Those are the ones that are the most crash outs.
Damn.
Because they never been, reprimanded for their crash outishness. So it is what it is. So now let's talk about what are some reasons why do women crash out? One in their makeup is why do they crash out?
I can sum it up in one sentence.
What is that?
They crash out when they don't get their way.
You're definitely right.
1,000%. That's the sum of it. And they don't realize that they're in their own way. Men are very fucking simple.
And women want the world. Their world, actually. Let me say their world. Every woman lives in their own world.
So, I mean, we was talking earlier. I came to that conclusion, like, love don't necessarily have to be inside of a relationship. And I think that's shorties and niggas' biggest issue is that they try to put love in there. And love is selfless. And you're not selfless in a relationship. You're caring and you're compassionate, but you're not selfless. And I think people get mad when they can't fully control the other person.
Yeah. I would say
that's when women crash out.
I would say the reason why women do crash out is one, their mind, bro.
Okay. Elaborate.
So there are some women, which most of them are, that will overthink their way into a crash out.
That is definitely true.
So they'll come up with scenarios that never happened and act like it happened.
Absolutely.
So imagine when she's already thinking all of that, right?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
On top of what you already do. So that her crash out meter is already over. Like she's crashing out now. She's completely crashing out. Like Charleston White had said this, right? He said, "You might as well cheat." She already thinking you cheating.
Yeah, that was some fire logic.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it's
that
crazy,
was some
but
fire logic.
It's fire logic, yeah.
Y'all should have heard the build up and the explanation. Like he said, they thinking you cheating already. They overthinking into the crash out anyway.
You might as well just do it. They're gonna crash out regardless. So you might as well do it since they think it. You might as well just cheat.
I just want to get to the level where I'm so rich that they don't call it cheating. Shorties, y'all guilty of that.
Damn. What he just said. He said that when you have enough money, you're not a cheater anymore.
Yep. That's it. I accepted it. Go out there and look at the world. I dare y'all. Go look. Look at actually, I like celebrities and all of that stuff. Go look at your favorite celebrities. They don't cheat.
They don't cheat. Their woman doesn't think that they cheat.
Their woman doesn't call it cheating.
Yeah. You know what it is?
Different.
You know what it is too, right? And this applies to some people that actually make a lot of money.
You're right.
Cheating is only a thing that you think about when you're broke.
Talk to him. Get right.
Because if you have money and you're giving your girl a lifestyle that she wants and everything like that, she can't see everything else.
It's a factory.
She's blind to everything else. So guys, you just gotta have money, and then you can cheat as much as you want. That's
I wanna have money. I wanna have fuck you money. So I want the money to where I can tell you exactly what I'm doing. Get with it or get lost. I ain't trying to hide it. I love women. I'm still young and youthful. Don't let me get to that bag. Don't let me get to that bag.
Listen.
I used to try to be a righteous nigga and be like, oh yeah, you know. But nah, I'm a man. And there's plenty of men out here exercising their options. They worked for it. They earned it. And shorties, y'all ain't complaining about them.
I mean, technically, they all talk about cheating, bro. How people niggas not shit. I don't understand how they don't understand to know that it ain't going to change. So why don't you just get with it? But I will also say with the crash out meter thing, and why women crash out, their emotions, bro. Their emotions is like a bottle that has like, you ever seen when they do Coke, like not Dr. Coke, a Coca-Cola bottle, and they put a Mentos in there.
Oh yeah,
and it just fucking starts fizzing up. Yeah, that's women's crash out meter. That's their emotions. The Mentos is the emotion that goes into the Coke, and then it's so much that it just blows up. So once a woman gets into her feelings, get into her emotions, there's nothing you could tell her.
Yep. And look, just wait. Mark my words. We can make a clip out of this or not. When we get the streaming set up and the reaction shit, all of the shit that we saying right now, it only sound crazy because we don't have any videos to pull up. But I'm telling you, I guarantee you, whatever he's saying, we have a nice TikTok video that we're going to pull up to be able to show y'all a woman crashing out in real time. Mm-hmm. It happens all the time. Mm-hmm. We done living that life where we just protecting and they image and all. Nope. If they want to destroy their image and do all of that, let them. You know who we protect? The cool, good women that fuck with us.
That understand and have a very low crash out meter.
Yep. That fuck with men.
Yes.
Ladies, comment. If you fuck with men, put a comment. Okay, I don't know anything.
Put a check mark.
But all y'all other bitches, if y'all want to crash out crash the fuck out. We see y'all do it all the time.
Yeah, just not with me.
You know what's crazy too? A lot of them be crashing out over broke niggas.
Yes. Yes.
All this shit talking
Yes.
that they doing these songs
Yes.
and they be crashing out over it.
Yes. Yes. I would say the most shit that I've seen a woman crash out is over a broke dude. Mm-hmm. Baby daddy drama.
And we know what it be. We know what it be. We know what it be. It start with a D. It start with a D. We know what it be. Was she crashing over?
That D.
Oh, we
That
know
D.
what it be.
You giving that D to somebody else?
That D. That D.
Oh, now the house gotta go up in flames, bro.
You know what? This not even gonna sound cocky when I say this because every man feel like this about themselves. Any girl that I give the D to, she's mine. It is what it is.
It's like Pokemon.
Yep. So that's why we try to tell y'all shorties, close y'all legs. Be careful who y'all give the D to, because we know y'all fall in love with anybody that feel the same way as me. If I give you the D, it's over.
You're in my genjutsu now.
You're gonna crash out. He said you're in my genjutsu.
Yeah, this D be putting you in a genjutsu, baby. Yeah, you're mine now.
They always talk
You're gonna see whatever I see.
They always talk about the P is power. Nigga, every guy that I get with, he always falls in love. If I give it to him, he's gonna fall in love.
Technically, the D comes before the P, so.
Talk to him. Talk to him.
Yeah,
talk to him.
You feel me? So
they always try to cap with that. Oh yeah, he's gonna fall in love if I can't. No. What? Shorties be down to sacrifice their whole lifestyle after you give them the D.
Yeah. I mean, to be honest with you,
don't be broke. They'll move in that cardboard box with you.
They definitely will. Imagination.
Imagine this was a fucking penthouse. Penthouse D.
Oh yeah. Oh my goodness, bro. Yo, it's crazy because the broke ones really be once they put in that. They really be putting them in a genjutsu, bro. It's crazy. Yep. That D have.
I've done it a few times.
Oh, me too.
I've done it a few times.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's why I gotta stop. I gotta stop, bro. Like when you know, like you're so powerful to when you do something, you know the outcome. You gotta hold your power.
Oh,
bro.
yeah. We was having a debate about this. Fellas, ladies, leave the chat, get out. This for the fellas. Fellas, y'all comment. Ladies, if you in here, you butthurt. For the fellas, I felt a different way. He felt a certain way. Fellas, are you supposed to give a woman 100% D every time? So if you feel like she's wifey type, of course you give her 100% D. But let's just say it's a situationship or just a shorty that you just fucking or whatever. For your reputation, do you give 100% D or do you hold back? Because he says he holds back and gives 70, 80 sometimes because he doesn't want the girl to
crash out. That's why. You gave a girl 100% D, she's crashing out over you, bro.
But I feel like the reputation is on the line. Fellas, y'all gotta answer this. I'm giving 100% D.
No,
if she crash out, she crash out. I don't give a fuck.
So then when your car is flipped over the river, right? Was it worth giving 100% D? For your reputation? Now you done lost $30,000?
It depends on who you giving the D to. Like we said, it's different levels of the crash out meter.
You don't know. She could be bad as hell. And you're going to give her 100%, and she's going to give 100% of the crash out on destroying your life.
Fellas, y'all gotta let us know, man. Because I'm giving 100% D. I don't give a fuck.
Listen, you give her just enough so that she doesn't talk about you in the group chat.
But what if she don't want to come back? Don't you want her to come back?
You gotta know a percentage that you can give that she's gonna come back.
I don't know, man.
And then if you want to keep her, you start increasing that percentage a little bit.
Dang.
But
Now,
give her 100%.
All right. When I say 100%, just clearing this up, I'm not talking about like love making and kissing and all that shit. I'm just talking about putting my foot in it. I'm just letting y'all know.
Putting your foot in it is crazy, bro.
I'm just letting y'all know.
Oh
That's
my
it.
God. So what you doing? You putting the foot in everyone that you smashing, bro? It's crazy, bro.
You know I don't fuck with feet. But shit.
Nah, bro.
I get right.
Bro, I'm not putting every girl that I deal with in a pretzel, bro.
Why not?
Why not?
Why? Like, what?
Do you like your clothes?
I love them.
Do you like your car?
I love it.
Do you like your life?
Look, all right.
And I promise
I'ma tell you
you're
how-
giving 100% to girls that you really don't know too much.
I was just about to say, I'm giving 100% D. And I'm not saying that you are doing this because you're not giving 100% D. But the reason why I can get away with giving it 100% D is because I'm the kind of nigga that is honest. I will let a girl know I'm not looking for a relationship. So if she fuck with me, you getting 100% D. You just can't keep it.
But the 100% D is gonna knock all logic out of them.
I know she could be in a relationship, but I'm not.
All right, then she's gonna think that she's in a relationship with you, and then your car's in the river. So,
look,
play stupid games, win stupid prizes.
Look, you said that they crashing out here. I guess I got to take my chances.
Take your chances. You only got so many lives.
So, all right, you
don't even know what to say.
Nah, I do know what to say. I got a question. You think Shorty's really crashing out to the highest level over D like that?
Oh yeah.
Because we was naming things that they crash out over. D is the number one.
If you that guy that could put it on her, like how you said you put your foot in it. Best believe when you're done and you're in home, right, and you're not by her, she's thinking all about you.
But that's the thing. I would think that every guy who believe in himself, who fuck with himself, who has some good self-esteem and good confidence, feels like me. Whatever girl I give the D anyway is gonna crash out.
Yeah. But guess what?
You saying 100% D makes her
go over the top. Out the window. Think she could fly. That's what 100% will do to you. 100% D makes her think she got telepathic powers. That she's a superhero. She's a villain.
So you only reserve that for shorties in a relationship?
Yes, bro. Because now I know how she is. Now I could be my true self. I can unlock my full potential.
See, I reserve eating the kitty for a relationship. But the D, you could get that.
Yeah, you can get it, but just only 70% of it.
I don't get it.
What you mean you don't get it?
How?
You just haven't had a girl crash out over you before. That's why.
So my 100% is weak?
Nah, you're probably just a nice person that they don't want to do too much to you, bro. But if you out there putting your foot in it, making the pretzel, rolling it down the stairs, I've had somebody almost try to stab me. Nah, that's the ultimate crash out.
Okay. And was it because you gave 100% D?
Yeah, because I led up to giving that 100% D, right? And I said I was going to leave. Yeah, that's the thing. You want to give 100% D, just understand you're not leaving, bro. You only leave in two ways. It's either you're leaving without it, right? Like your D is hers now, or you stay and give her the D until she's done with you. Because if you got it like that, 100% D, I'm telling you, you're setting yourself up for failure.
You know what else I learned about women over the years too?
What is that?
They all have a switch. And when that switch is on, it's on. It's fiery. But when that switch is off, it's off. She don't even see you the same no more. Ladies, comment. Let me know.
Oh yeah, I know why that switch is turned off. You ain't touching that switch anymore.
Yeah. Somebody
another guy turned it on.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Word. That's
what it is.
Word. Yep. Fellas, don't fall for that. I'm not ready for everything that shorty say. Add with you to the end of it.
Yep.
I'm not ready for a relationship with you.
We could just be friends because it's just you. I want to focus on myself without you.
Yeah.
I see you as a brother because you're a lame.
I don't give sloppy gawk 3000 to you.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm telling you, whatever a woman's not gonna do for you, you just haven't unlocked that feature yet.
Grind, fellas. Grind. That's what we on right now. We on a motherfucking grind.
Gotta grind.
Gotta grind.
Once you become him, any woman that you get, all the features are already unlocked.
Yep.
You don't gotta sit there and grind out your character and gain XP.
Yep.
No. She's already
We was talking about that earlier too. The level of baddie that the woman falls on, 1 to 10, the more bad the shorty, fellas, don't cap, the harder you gotta work for her. The harder you gotta work for that attention to finally hit. So you know what the cheat code is? You know what the secret is to skip all of that? Pull up in a motherfucking Rolls Royce. You don't have to do none of the shit.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie.
It is what it is. We gotta stop trying to fucking,
oh, money. Oh, they only want money.
we know the truth.
They really only want money. That's what it is. You know what it is? Money shows I get to do whatever I want and live in Disneyland. That's what it is.
Yeah, it's the lifestyle. It's the lifestyle. And lifestyle is how social media says money. That's all it really is.
Nah, it's the truth.
Lifestyle
Definitely
is just the way people on social media say money.
Ooh, I got another thing to say too. How much money you have and who you are also could lower the crash out meter as well.
Ooh, get right. Okay, elaborate. Talk to him.
So if you're him, I don't engage in this, but
Okay.
you said give her 100%. So if you got money, you're giving her 100% D. Your words mean a lot.
Okay.
She ain't gonna crash out like that.
Oh yeah. Nah. That's
If she respects you, she's not gonna crash out.
that's
like
the
that.
goal. That's the goal.
When she starts crashing now is when she starts losing some
Okay,
respect
so
for you.
all right. Now I'm starting to understand why you saying not to give 100% D because I don't have the other attributes yet.
To level it out. You know what I'm saying?
I feel that.
Because when you got money, when you're him, and another thing is when other women want you, and she knows that, right? When she is about to crash out, her other side of her brain start working. She starts thinking, do I want to do this? Am I gonna lose him by doing this? At the point when she starts to that overly top crash out meter, she don't care whether she loses you or not.
Yep. Even billionaires' wives have crashed out. That's insane.
I mean, like I said, a silent crash out could be like not putting seasoning inside of the food that she cook you. That could be a silent crash out. Baby. Why does it taste like this? It's not like your normal cooking. And then she's gonna just talk about, oh, you don't like my cooking now no more. This knowing damn well she ain't putting no seasoning in that bitch. Another silent crash that could be let me think here. That's a lot of ways that women could silently crash out, bro. It's insane. She could probably, leave your credit card outside.
It don't have to always have to do with well, damn, it kind of is always have to do with a dude.
What about them crashing out?
Yeah.
I mean, they could crash out over their friends too.
Talk to him.
And when all emotions are together within a friend group, they start fighting.
Oh, you know how else they be crashing out too? On them fucking vacations. When they be going out there with 6, 7 shorties, they never come back friends.
Mm-hmm. That's true. That's very true. That's fucking true. Yes, it is.
They never come back friends, bro.
It's either one didn't have enough money, right?
Yep.
Because she don't got to get a guy, whatever. One is a whore, messing with all the guys that they want.
One of them too controlling.
Mm-hmm. One of them want to do whatever they want to do. Actually, you know what? You know what's crazy? How does a friend group work in
with shorties?
With shorties, yeah.
Ooh, that's a good question.
If they all live in their own delusion, how do they live together in the one world?
That's why those friend groups don't last long.
That's true. That's true. Oh, I feel this way, so it is what it is.
It's a lot of shorties that are serial friends too. Like they
go jump from friend to friend group or whatever.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
I see
true.
that a lot.
That's true. Nah, listen, let me tell you something. And you just gotta understand it. And I heard this on TikTok. You just gotta play into their world, bro. You gotta live in their world. The only way that you get P at a high rate is you just gotta be a yes man. Oh, what happened to me today? This, that, and the third, yada, yada. Mm-hmm. Damn, I can't believe they're doing that to you. You're right. I don't know why more people don't think like you. Oh, yeah, you really believe that? Yes, baby. Yes, I do. Knowing damn well I don't. You just gotta be yes, man, bro.
That is a strategy, I guess.
I wouldn't do that per se because I have some morals to myself that I'm just not gonna just lie like that, just repeat. Like that's not happening.
That's definitely. Yeah.
But it's the truth. You live in their world. And you just
he
agree.
basically just said the opposite to the other strategy that we told you. Either pull up in a Rolls Royce or be a yes man. One of them costs your dignity.
Yes.
The other one costs
money.
Your sanity. Because you're gonna have to work very fucking hard.
Oh nah. If you're a real man, being a yes man costs your sanity as well too.
Oh, talk to him.
You gotta sit there and lie to yourself every day.
Talk to him.
Just to get some pee? Nah.
Talk to him. Well, I don't know if it costs your sanity, but definitely it does.
Nah, it does, definitely. Like, bro, you know that you're lying to yourself, agreeing to whatever she's saying to do?
True.
That cost me my sanity, bro. Completely. Every day? Living in somebody else's world?
Yeah.
Knowing that the shit's wrong?
Niggas do be going crazy at the end of their life.
Yes. Nah, it can't be me. I can't be no yes man, bro. Don't give 100%. I don't care what you say. Don't give 100%. Don't listen to what he
brought it back to that.
Don't give 100%, bro.
I'm manifesting the other factors and attributes that I need by giving 100% every chance that I get.
Give 100%.
Every time the universe gives me a shorty, I'm knocking it down. I'm not going to lack.
No, it's not lack. You do just enough. So, like, if you're going to have a report card, right? And your D given skills, whatever have you, give her a B+.
If you're going to have a championship game in the NBA, not even a championship, a playoff game, Don't you want to win that game so you can go to the next game?
Yes, but is every girl that you're fucking with a playoff game?
That's why I was saying before earlier. I guess I'm taking my chances. I'm not doing nothing super risky like wifing up every shorty or putting a ring on every shorty.
That's the extreme.
I'm just
I'm talking about just giving.
Yeah, I'm taking that 100% D risk. I told you that already.
He doesn't like his life. That's what it is. He just doesn't like his life.
What you
He
mean?
just doesn't. D gets girls to
I
crash
feel like
out.
that's a reasonable risk. Like, all right, marrying a bitch you don't know, super risky.
Yeah.
Niggas do it every day, but super risky.
Yeah.
Putting a baby in a bitch you don't know, super risky.
Yes.
Niggas do it every day, but it's super risky. Giving 100% D to a shorty that
You don't know. Super risky.
nah. All right. When I say 100% D, I'm clearing this up too. I'm strapped, protected. I can still give 100%. Well, do that count as 100%?
Yeah, that still counts.
All right, so yeah, I'm still giving 100% strapped.
Yeah, you're bugging.
That's a reasonable risk.
No, it's not.
I'm not risking nothing super crazy. It just depends on if that shorty is super crazy. And we already said that it's more regular.
But what I told you, that D could put some girls in genjutsus. So she might be a regular girl before your D. Now, since you put your D in her, now she's super crazy. You could be the only guy that did certain things to her like that, and now you're one of one.
See, and this is why I love conversations. There's nuance to this, and I'm glad you said genjutsu because it's not only the good D, it's the mouthpiece too.
Yeah, so
you gotta say the right.
Yeah,
come on, I give him a good D, and I be like, shorty.
You
know what I'm too busy. I don't got enough.
So all right, so
I can't be in a relationship with you. You know.
So let me tell you this, right? Since you say that you 100% D, right, and have the mouthpiece as well too, right? So imagine you giving her 100% D while you're talking to her. You're facilitating. You're growing a crash out. Not only are you hitting her with the genjutsu from the D,
but
right?
it depends on what you're saying to her. That's what I'm saying. And I'm not giving that game out. Yeah,
you don't have to, but you probably doing it.
What you mean?
You probably doing it while you giving her the 100%.
Yeah, but I'm saying the right things though.
Yes.
All you gotta
That's
do is
bad.
No.
You're adding on top of that.
No. You gotta say the correct things. Like
what correct things?
That's too much game.
You're gonna put her. So listen, he's talking about.
That's Patreon.
So yeah, that is Patreon. But besides the point. So you think you could put girls in the genjutsu with your words?
All right. Here's the game. I'm not gonna give y'all what I say because that's crazy. That's specific to every man. But I will give y'all this game. Shorty's giving you sex is the most vulnerable position that they're ever in. And I listen. The number one thing that I noticed is all of the listening that niggas want shorties to do, you're supposed to be telling her while you give her it. That's when they listen.
So
now what you say is up to you. But that's when they listen.
So one, right? And this is how I know the genjutsu works. You give her that 100% D. You're saying everything that you want. So not only do you have the genjutsu as in like you already got her with the D. You just overkilling it with the words. Now when she says I love you, you done fucked up.
Now see now
you're fostering a crash out.
Okay. I hear you. And you're right to a certain extent, but I'm gonna do a little cop out here. Maybe it's because I'm older than you, and the older shorties get, yes, I mess with shorties my age. The older shorties get, the more cool they are with casual sex.
They are.
So the shorties that you're talking about, I would say from like 21 to 25. And I said 21 because I'm not fucking no 20, 19-year-old or nothing like that. 21 to 25, you give them the D, they in the genjutsu. Hot crash out meter, definitely high.
Okay.
But when they get older, maybe chill.
It's because they've been put in so many genjutsus, they broke out of them. That's why.
Yeah, exactly. They know
That's
how
why.
to break. Yes.
Yeah.
That's a perfect metaphor. They know how to break out the genjutsu.
Their tolerance towards genjutsu is very low, but that's not a good thing though.
Yeah, that's why I'm still single. That's why I'm still in the village, still training, still trying to become Hokage.
So now let me just say it like this. When you give her 100% D, you're putting her in a genjutsu, right?
Mm-hmm.
When you're saying the words on top of that, you're showing her the Renegon.
Yep.
And you know one of the most OP things that you could do with the Renegon is
What?
take somebody's soul.
Oh yeah.
So you just out here just taking people's souls?
Now, I'm so glad that you said that. Maybe it's a little bit in the past. I might be dating myself a little bit, but maybe I'll give it kind of 5 years ago, there was a trend where shorties were saying it. They out here stealing and taking souls. Exactly what you just said. It was a trend. They demon time, all of that.
You were part of it.
What I'm saying is, I no longer give a fuck. There's shorties out here who are taking souls. If a shorty put her soul in front of me and it's a soul that I look like and I'm like, God damn, that's a nice soul, I'm taking that shit. The fuck? They on that shit?
I mean, just understand you take that soul, you know that you in for some shit.
No, I'm not. We was just having a conversation about that too.
You just have probably just you ain't struck out yet. That's why. Like I said, I almost had somebody try to delete me.
See, but like, look, it's the shorty. Well, you're right. You're right. Maybe I ain't come across it yet. Nah, there's.
Try to generalize it. Try to generalize it. Just try to generalize it.
Okay. There was a time. Let me see. Can I think? There was a time. I think maybe I said this story. There was a laptop thrown at me. Brand new MacBook. That happened. There was a time where two shorties pulled up. One shorty was already at my crib. Another one pulled up because she knew the other shorty was at my crib. The crash outs. I'm trying to think of some other crash out stories. Maybe some of my boys.
You want to know what's funny about that? Those two shorties, you got lucky. When crash out meets crash out, right? Sometime crash out comes together.
Yeah.
Imagine they would have both crashed out on you. I promise you probably wouldn't give 100% no more.
When crash out and crash out meet and team up, that's collision.
That's Avengers.
They become.
That's the League of Doom.
They become collision. They become colossal.
That's an Omega level mutant right there.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, the way I see it is, I'm a realistic dude. Yeah, I'm handsome as fuck. But for that reason, I don't get pee whenever I want. So when I do get a chance, when God do bless me, I feel like I'm doing a disservice if I'm not. Like, it's not a luxury to get pee.
It's not.
So it's like, when I get it, I'm giving 100%.
Can I have some more?
So you saying me giving 100% is saying I want more?
Yes.
Oh, when you look at it like that, dang. Ooh.
She gotta be worthy to get 100% of me. She gotta earn it.
Well, fellas, like I
She
said,
gotta work for that 100%.
I'll think about it, but I'm definitely not gonna sit here like a little girl and have this man change my philosophy on camera. He wished that would happen. That ain't never happening.
Bro,
I'll admit that shit to him off camera one day, maybe, and be like, I tried the strategy out. Yeah, it's been working better for me. Life has been great, but I ain't doing that shit on camera. Fuck out of here. I'm fucking bitches 100%. I don't get the other philosophy. Where niggas do that at?
So you're telling me, what is better, right? To have a car that has all the features already, right? Or the car that you have to unlock the features.
The one that unlock the features on a car that I want all the features from the jump.
Yeah, you're gonna get tired of it.
I fuck with this car.
Just like in the game. You don't want to be the most overpowered character.
Oh, you know what? You know what? Perfect counter. You're actually right. Most people would get tired of it. And that's exactly what I want shorties to do, because I ain't looking for no motherfucking relationship right now. I'm giving them 100% D, get tired, move on.
All right, so what if it's fire? And she's tired of it now. Because you gave 100% of it up already. You gotta have them want more, bro.
Wait. All right, first off, D can have you keep a shorty for a pretty significant time. Like, you know me personally. I don't have that much shit. And I've been able to keep shorties in my life for years off of 100% D.
The same way? Every single time?
I mean, I don't want to explain 100% D, but what I mean is like what I said earlier. I'm putting my foot in. Like, if I go to the gym and I'm trying to progressive overload and I'm putting 5 pounds on more than I did last week, 100%. That's what I'm doing in the bedroom. I'm not going over there and being like, yeah, sorry.
Yeah, that's 30% though. I'm talking about just good enough to where it's, you know, she loves it. And you increase 1% every single time that you hit it.
I mean, that sounds like a good strategy for more of a long-term thing. Yeah. Maybe I'll incorporate it in that. I'll give you that. But like I said, I'm in short-term mode-y.
I'm just tired of putting women in genjutsus, bro. That shit is so annoying, bro.
Both genders got powers.
Not against me.
You got to utilize it. Exactly. That's the power. Your power is they can't use their power on you. And their power is you can't use their power on them. But here's the thing about relationships. One person has more power than the other. I want to be the person with the more power. To do that, I got to give 100% D. I got to put you in my genjutsu. Because if I don't put you in my genjutsu, you going to put me in your genjutsu.
Or she might get put in somebody else's genjutsu.
Yes, exactly. So, and look, don't get me wrong. I've said this countless times on here. I'm not letting a bitch finesse me. But that don't mean I can't fall for a trap and get finessed one day. The reason why I'm not getting finessed is because I stay aware. But anybody could get finessed out here. So I'm doing everything in my power not to get finessed. And to do that, 100% D falls on that checklist.
All right, so let's talk about it. How do you not get finessed by a shorty?
100% D.
Okay.
I was already talking about awareness.
Don't give 100%.
What you call it? Front. Oh yeah, yep. Don't do that. RDC World went with this one, but watch surroundings and character. You can't be thinking about the P too much. That's the one way to get finessed. Looks and thinking about sex. Here's the thing.
Priority.
All niggas think about sex. You just got to be aware of it. Stop trying to deny your nature. Because when you deny your nature, you go, all right, I'm going to chill with this shorty and act like I don't want to fuck. You know where you end up? The friend zone. No, be aware of your nature. I want to fuck shorty. If you're aware of it, then you can control it and be like, all right, I want to fuck her, but I'm going to just act like I don't.
I would say, like, you ever seen that commercial? I think it's Allstate, where they have the fucking the fishing line. You gotta be quicker than that. You gotta be quicker than that. That's how you just don't get finessed by women, bro. She's gonna dangle out the pee for you, right? Or the hopes that you might get the pee. You gotta be discernment of whether you're gonna get the pee or not. Because if you're on the chase about 3 or 4 months in and she hasn't given you the pee yet,
you know what you have to be? You have to be outcome dependent. You have to have your own guideline. We were talking about this earlier. You have to have your own guideline of how you do things. If it don't fall into that guideline within a certain amount of time, get out of there.
Yes.
That's how you do it. That's how you don't get finessed.
Depending on how bad she is how long I'm willing to wait.
Exactly. And you have your own list.
Yeah.
I can't be mad that for your list, the badder the shorty, the more time you give. That everybody has a different list. But what I say is come up with a list. That's how you don't get finessed. It's a lot of dudes out here that take anything.
Take anything and they hope that I'm gonna get it someday. Some people wait all 2 years to get the chance to be able to hit. Couldn't be me, bro. You be lucky if you get more than 30 days. Now, the only way I will say that I won't do just the 30 days or probably longer than that is if I'm really trying to be with her.
Okay.
A reason being is that usually after I give the D, bro, it's a overstimulated version of themselves. So when I'm really trying to get to know somebody, I'm really trying to figure out their entire character without the sexual. Because I know what I could do already. Once I give you it, you're that's my trap card. You're in my genjutsu. You ain't coming out. But if it's just somebody that I just want to smash, bro, and especially if you're not too bad, I'm not waiting more than 2 weeks, bro. I'm not.
The truth is, and most guys know it, when you look at the shorty, you could just tell. Is she the one night type or the wifey type?
Yeah.
And then there is an in-between too. It's just that most shorties get mad at the in-between because that's the, all right, I will put dating into 3 categories. One night, she looked good. Maybe we out at a bar, we drinking. I would hit that. If I'm in the position, I'm hitting that. That's it. Serious. Maybe she's my girl. Maybe we dating for whatever it is. And then you have the middle. No, not even that. Serious is wifey. That's wife. So one night stand, wifey. And then in the middle is where shorties mostly get disappointed because they don't realize the distance between one night stand and wifey. All of this in here between that is 6-7 years of getting to know each other until you get to the marriage part. So when shorties get into the situationship or girlfriend and boyfriend, they think they won. No, that's just, you're hired. Now you got to do the job correctly to get promoted to the marriage.
Or to get your tenure.
Yes, exactly. That's why we in hookup culture right now, because most shorties only fall in fuck buddy category. They don't offer nothing more than sex and get mad at us when we objectify them for only sex. It's like, That's what y'all lead with. That's what y'all start with. Think about what he said. Think about the climate and culture that we live in. If he just said, if I don't get it in 2 weeks, I'm out. That's y'all fault. That's not our fault. Y'all out here giving it up within 2 weeks. I'm not mad at that. I'm not trying to give y'all, I'm not teaching y'all no more. It's thousands of niggas giving y'all the game out here. If y'all gonna give it up, y'all gonna give it up. If you choose me, I'm giving 100% D. That's how that's my philosophy.
Still not giving 100% D.
Yeah.
But yeah, the wifey stage, like the way how you even get to the wifey stage, one, you of course you got to be boyfriend and girlfriend, whatever, right?
You have to play that role exceptionally.
Exceptionally, and the one thing I hate is when I hear on social media that, oh, I'm not about to show him how I'm gonna be a wife to him.
Oh yeah, I'm not doing wifey
stuff while I'm with you. If you haven't,
they don't understand. Look, I'm not giving them advice no more. Y'all could just take this diss. Y'all don't understand how fucking backwards y'all are. Y'all are never gonna get wifed with that strategy.
Yeah, you gotta show what the job description fills before you get the job.
Yep.
I'm not just gonna give you the job and you've never showed your potential.
I would say the job is okay, so the job has levels to it. The girlfriend is
entry-level position.
Actually, not even. The fuck buddy or the one night stand is entry-level position. The girlfriend is manager. The girlfriend is manager, and the wifey is promoted to CEO, district man. She has a piece. She has a piece. Girlfriend is entry level. I'm sorry.
Let me ask you a question. Have you ever had a girlfriend that you didn't fuck?
Nope.
Before she became your girlfriend?
Nope.
Okay. That's why you said that. I've had somebody become my girlfriend before I fucked them.
I can't even imagine that, but
still was good after. But
that might be a strategy that I might need to use if I'm looking for something long term. Yeah. I'm not saying it's a bad thing to do that.
No.
But
the reason why I say is that the entry level position. Maybe that's why I'm a
fuckboy.
I would say the girlfriend is definitely the entry level position, just because you know that it takes okay, put like this.
Because in entry level position, you can get promoted. Yes. The promotion is up to the marriage.
So the fuck buddy is the interview. Don't mean I'm hiring you. Right?
Yeah.
Because it could be a smash and done.
Yeah, you're right.
It could be an interview. You don't really need it, but it could be an interview.
You're right. So the casual link up is the interview.
The interview stage, yes. First interview.
If they pass first, second interview. If they pass those interviews, then they get the job.
Yes.
Now that you got the job, it's up to you to get promoted.
Yes.
You can't rely on the boss to come to you and be like, hey, there's a position open. No, you got to be ambitious. Mm-hmm. You got to show me why you deserve to be CEO.
Yeah. You know what is crazy, bro? When you think about how a lot of women don't want to do wifey things, but want to get wifed, or before they get wifed, they don't want to do wifey things, but they want the man to do husband things with them.
Oh my goodness.
They want you to pay their rent, pay their car note, take them out to dinner, take them out to travel, do all these things without doing any wifey quality things.
And that's what,
that's insane, bro.
I'm telling you right now, mark this episode, fellas. I don't give a fuck anymore. I'm back in that mode. We know it's shorties out there that's like that. Fuck them. They're gonna get what they gonna get.
They're gonna be 90-year-olds with 30,000 cats.
I'm done talking about them.
Wishing that they never listened to they single friends.
Snoop already said it. We don't love them hoes.
Yeah, we don't. We don't at all.
They gonna get what they gonna get being like that.
So yeah.
We talking to the real shorties. The shorties that really want a relationship. The shorties that don't understand.
Crash out.
Word. The shorties that don't understand why it ain't working. We just told y'all. Sex ain't enough. When you get in that girlfriend position, You want to do wifey things.
Yes. And don't let go of your sex either.
Oh, yeah. Because
that is a big part.
Yeah.
Because like I said before, you don't want to give sex within a relationship, you are destined to get cheated on.
Yeah.
Or leave, one of the two. Doesn't matter. But
Yep.
guys, subscribe to the channel. Because all we're going to do is drop banger after banger after banger.
Word. And look, like I told y'all before, we setting up this streaming thing. We setting up the fucking, I don't know what it's called. I'm a millennial and I'm an older millennial now. God damn, 1992.
Damn.
Yeah, word. 32 years old. I'm proud of it. I own it.
Damn.
But the little fucking shit where you could see us reacting to videos, we're going to bring you out to that too. The content is going to get much more creative, funny, and savvy. We about to be out here really giving y'all ourselves, getting in that motherfucking modi, man.
Yes.
I'm going to think of a new outro for y'all soon too.
Men, don't give your girls 100% D or you're going to foster a crash out.
And to the real shorties out there, we already told y'all, we separate y'all from the category of the hoes and the bitches that just want to bag from a nigga and don't want to give nothing. For the shorties out there that really fuck with niggas, y'all got to start showing yourselves. I noticed on that video of me talking about materialistic shit, I know how to bring y'all out. I got to say that y'all don't exist. That's how y'all come out. So all of them shorties out there that don't finesse niggas, that actually got brothers and fathers and boyfriends and husbands that's in their life and y'all fuck with them, get up here and comment. We up here making this content for y'all. Show yourselves. Don't only show yourselves when I'm dissing y'all. I know y'all exist. I know y'all out there. Prove it to me.
Yeah, because the hoes, they gonna comment, bro. They gonna comment.
Yes.
They
gonna cloud our judgment.
Yep.
They gonna cloud our vision and make us think that they the only type bitches out here. We need the good women to comment.
Yes. We love the good women. Keep on doing what you do, good women. And show yourself sometimes. Stop hiding.
Facts.
We need y'all.
Facts. At least the ones that's single. The ones that got husbands and boyfriends and all that, we respect y'all hiding. Stay hidden.
Yes.
Stay hidden.
Don't get us.
But the single shorties, the good shorties that's single, look, I know y'all hate it, but it ain't nothing wrong with sliding into a nigga DM. It ain't nothing wrong with liking his pic. It ain't nothing wrong with commenting and being like, oh yeah, my dad is the same kind of man. That's the only kind of dude I would date. Yup. Show yourselves.
And we might take y'all a little bit more serious.
We out.